Previous Company Law Section 267. The term Previous Company Law typically refers to the Companies Act, 1956, which was the primary legislation governing companies in India before the Companies Act, 2013 was enacted. The Companies Act, 1956 was in force for several decades and provided the legal framework for the incorporation, management, and regulation of companies in India. Key points. 1. Companies Act, 1956. The Companies Act, 1956 was a comprehensive legislation that governed various aspects of corporate affairs, including incorporation, capital structure, corporate governance, and winding up of companies. It provided the regulatory framework for different types of companies, such as private companies, public companies, and government companies. 2. Provisions and amendments. The Companies Act, 1956 underwent several amendments and revisions over the years to adapt to changing economic conditions, business practices, and regulatory requirements. It set out rules for corporate governance, shareholder rights, board of directors' responsibilities, auditors' duties, and compliance with statutory reporting requirements. 3. Transition to Companies Act, 2013. The Companies Act, 2013 was enacted to replace the outdated provisions of the Companies Act, 1956, and to modernize corporate governance practices in line with international standards and evolving business dynamics. The new act introduced significant reforms, including enhanced transparency, accountability, protection of minority shareholders, and stricter penalties for non-compliance. 4. Impact and continuity. Many principles and provisions from the Companies Act, 1956 were carried forward or updated in the Companies Act, 2013 to ensure continuity and legal certainty for businesses and stakeholders. The transition from the previous company law to the new act aimed to streamline corporate regulations, improve ease of doing business, and promote investor confidence in India's corporate sector.